Gate. Right here on One Crack News, we continue the story and we move right on ahead with the human drama. Man, this has been one smooth ride. Let me stop saying that as we pass the part where it's supposed to be a traffic jam. We've had nothing but smooth sailings since we got past that car accident. I was all prepared for the worst. I guess people are expecting me to drive 100 miles an hour. I'm like, I'm driving 80 and they look like, what is he doing? Look at this guy. He's driving like a doggone maniac out here. Well, here's the thing. Chris Paul's wife and Rondo's girlfriend got into it in the stands. The people that was with Rondo, that was like supporting Rondo, was giving it to Chris Paul's wife. But it was Chris Paul's wife who was like screaming, which brought the situation to a head. Rondo's wife was sitting on the other side. And normally the players' wives from other teams don't sit with the wives that are on the same team. Rondo's girlfriend is sitting not too far away from Chris Paul's wife only because she's friends with LeBron James' wife. Their wives, and her friends like Chris and LeBron are friends. So she's sitting next to Savannah. She's not really supposed to be over there. While this is transpiring, because she's there, she's up there running her mouth talking about Rondo. You're on the Lakers side of the court. You know, you're sitting over there. It's not like a wives section where all the wives just sit. No, the wives normally sit in the family section for the visiting team. But she's not doing that. She's over there sitting right next. She's over there sitting right next to to LeBron James's wife. Why is she there? Why is she sitting next to Savannah? She should be sitting with the Houston Rockets wives section. Then this incident would have never happened. But she's sitting over there in the Lakers section. As Rondo's girlfriend pointed out. She also pointed out she's a hoe. And I'll never say that about somebody's wife. But Chris Paul's girlfriend was basically calling her a hoe. And was telling her she slept with Austin Rivers on the Clippers. Like, everybody know you effed Austin Rivers, you a hoe. This was said, allegedly. Now, none of the other beat writers are going to report that Rondo girlfriend went ham. They told her to sit down. She was supposed to be there. Savannah was trying to sit Chris Paul's wife down because Chris Paul's wife was ready to fight. She was going to fight the girl. And she's telling security to, get Rondo's girlfriend. And that's what another thing. Savannah was more on with Chris Paul than his own teammate Rondo. So believe me, there is division in the air, division in the air. So I know Ingram and Rondo are on the same page. Period. Ingram and Rondo are on the same page. Bron and Rondo, I don't know. I don't know if they're on the same page. I told you, Lonzo Ball and Kyle Kuzma are cool with them. Stevenson, Ingram, Lonzo cool with he cool with what's his name? He cool with Ingram. Kuz ain't really with the group. But LeBron and Ingram, you can forget that. That's oil and vinegar right there. They're not the same Phoenix Suns team they used to be. So we should see a different team. We'll see, so when everything's said and done, we'll see how it plays out. I just wanted to shed some light to it, to alleviate the situation a little bit so people have a little bit more clarity as to what's going on. This has been the smoothest ride I've ever had in a long time on this road. I swear it is. I don't know what's going on today, but I love it. I can't lie. I love this. I ain't gonna press my luck though, but it's the smoothest ride I've ever had. But I'm out. I got the tea. What? I got the tea. Oh yeah, that's crazy. The super chat works over here, but not my main page. Why they hating on the boy? So they screwed up my main page. I said, you know what? I create my own platform. It's like every time I do something, somebody's hating on it. I mean, we got 79 more games to play. For the majority of the people in the NBA. If the league ended today, most people would be saying the Toronto Raptors are your NBA champions. Okay? So let's not get carried away. A lot of things are in development. A lot of things are going to transpire. We're going to have to deal with them one way or another. It's just the way it is. Do I think that some things are going to change? Absolutely. A lot of things are going to change. Do I think certain people are going to show up and do what they're supposed to do? Maybe, maybe not. But it is what it is. Savannah should not have Chris Paul's wife sitting next to her. That's not the way it's supposed to work. That's why they have rules that the players' wives sit on a certain section with the other team. If Lala was still with Melo, she would not be sitting over there with Savannah. Well, she shouldn't be. That's for the players' girlfriends, players' families in that section. You know, this incident would have never happened had Chris Paul's wife been sitting in the section she's supposed to be sitting in. She's not supposed to be sitting over there with the Lakers. That's where the Lakers family are. That's where the Lakers family members and everybody else is at. She's not even supposed to be sitting over there. You don't crazy. That's real crazy. That's like dumb crazy. Utah's a team that's gonna figure it out. It's just taking them some time. They're learning how to close games, and that is like one of the last things you like lock down as you become a championship or a quality team that's gonna vie to go to the NBA Finals. You gotta learn how to close games, be relaxed in pressure situations. That's what made the Bulls so different. The Pistons had it, the Bulls had it. You reach a plateau. Golden State has that. There's no panic, like almost in the team when the games are late. They have the sense of, we've been here before. The other team is panicking because they can't control the situations. LeBron, because of his stature, meaning the way that he represents the team, represents himself, he has not mastered that technique. The panic, the players feel it because he doesn't have the calm. He don't have a sense of calm in situations that are adverse. He don't respond in a way that's like helpful to the team. Yeah, everybody's like, there's no way Davis is gonna lead the Pelicans now. They're 3-0. I don't think he should lead the Pelicans, period. Because not just because they're 3-0, but winning situation. You guys are winning. It makes zero sense for you to get up and say, you know what, I'm leaving this situation. Why? What are you leaving for? So to me, it's very weird. You're leaving a winning environment to go into a situation that's unknown, the guy you don't know, and start all over. And it's just obviously just because you, LeBron, and somebody else is on the team, y'all going to an NBA Finals. It don't work that way. Because now the NBA, you guys gonna be carrying this guy's load. They gonna blame you anytime you miss a shot. And this guy ain't played defense since 1935. So they can be, how did you allow that layup? Well, I was guarding two guys because one of our guys didn't have the energy, or he happened to slip by one of our players. You mean LeBron James can train this suspect? I mean, I don't know who it was, but I had to go look at the film. So I had to cover two guys on the court. Pick and roll don't work because one guy don't move. If the guy don't move, it's kind of hard, you know, to do the pick and roll when the guy ain't rolling. Hard to defend. I could take a mannequin cutout of LeBron James, stick him on a basketball court. Oh, Eminem was there last time. He opened up the season. Wow, they got another accident on the other side. That's crazy. All these accidents and stuff going on. Never would fathom all of this transactions. All these things are transpiring, rather. Now I'm gonna hit up Uber Eats. So, yeah, let me get up out of here though. But I blame Chris Paul's wife for not sitting in her section. She's sitting with Savannah in the Lakers section. She shouldn't have been over there. So, this is the reason why they have the division.